Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. What a week it's been trading the Forex markets this week for me. I seem to have experienced just about everything this week. I've experienced missing some brilliant trades, I've experienced taking a loser, I've experienced some emotions. It's been quite a choppy week for me. And in this video, I've managed to capture a glimpse of what it's been like this week, and I'm going to share that with you in a live trading clip. As it stands at the moment, I'm currently down 2 losers on my account with the 5%ers. I'm still in a few trades as well, so it's not actually decided just yet what I am up or down on this week. But I've managed to capture some of the live trading that I've done to share with you guys. I'm going to share that in a moment, as well as some technical analysis and some insights into my account with the 5%ers. If you're new to my channel, my name is Emily, and on Mindfully Trading, I share my journey as I grow and develop as a Forex trader. I've been trading for around about 5 years now, and I'm currently trading with the prop firm, the 5%ers, which is basically where I trade their account capital and we take a split of any profits that are made on the account. If you want some information about that, I have got a separate video above. If you like the sound of that and you want to follow along with my journey, be sure to subscribe to the channel below and don't forget to click that like button. And let's get into this video. Okay guys, we're gonna have to get up and close on this video because my other mic that I usually clip on isn't working today. So it's just the mic on the camera. So apologise if there are any kind of issues with the audio. I hope to get that fixed soon. Now I've just jumped onto my platform here in MetaTrader 5 with the 5%ers, and as you can see, these are the 2 trades that I have already taken this week, which unfortunately ended in a loss. And I'm going to share this top one with you now, New Zealand dollar USD. So here I am on the daily chart for New Zealand dollar US dollar, and I'm just going to explain why I was originally bearish for this pair. As you can see in most recent price action here, price has been consolidating and it's been swinging lower, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. And I jumped to the 4-hourly time frame here. I was looking at this previous area where we had consolidation, and this blue box is highlighted the fair value gap where price gapped down and started to sell off away from that consolidation. I was looking for a retest of that area to get short, and I also used a Fibonacci in confluence with that. So I went from the highest body on that pullback to the most recent low, and the areas on the Fibonacci where I like to place my entry lined up perfectly with this fair value gap. Now, usually what I like to do is I like to wait for price to return to the area where I'm looking to get into the trade, and then I drop to a faster time frame, such as a 15-minute, to then get into the trade. But in this instance, I had basically already had 2 trades that I had set orders for, and unfortunately didn't get the pullback and essentially missed them. So with this trade, I actually took a more aggressive approach and decided to set my trade in advance. I didn't wait for it to come to the area, and I didn't wait to see a reaction. I decided to set my short. Now, the main bulk of this analysis was carried out at the weekend when the markets are closed. So I had my idea that I was going to go short or look to go short at that area. When it came to actually setting my trade plan, this is what I did on my mobile phone. So I had an alert set at this area right here. And when price passed my alert and it rang on my mobile phone, I then jumped to my mobile phone. So this is the trade here on New Zealand dollar USD, and I'm basically just skipping about from trading view to my broker to try to set this trade. As you can see, price did push into where I was looking to get short. I wasn't actually short at that point, but I was basically setting the trade. So I loaded my broker up with the 5%ers in MetaTrader 5. At this point, I already had the 2 orders set that didn't get triggered just yet on pound dollar and USD CAD. So I was looking for New Zealand dollar USD because it's not a pair that I usually trade. And I began to set my sell limit order. So I was waiting for another retest of this area to get in short. And I was just skipping between my broker and trading view to just see what it was I planned on the charts, and simply set my order to sell along with my stop loss and my take profit order. I placed that, and that was set on my account. That was when I got triggered into the trade, but unfortunately, price just continued pushing up with some strong bullish momentum and went straight to my stop, which is why it's always good to go to a faster time frame when you get into an area of interest and wait for a break in market structure or something that shows that the sellers are coming in this case. But trading's difficult, and at that point I was getting frustrated because I had missed a couple of trades that I'd set and not been triggered, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss out again, but as a result I ended up taking a loss. But as you can see, I've just chosen to look at all my orders in my account history rather than just the ones that got filled. And at the top here, there was an order on Euro USD, there was an order on Pound USD, and I had another order here on Pound USD. Both the orders for Euro USD and Pound USD I'd set to try to get into those trades, and they didn't come back and get me into the trade. I was literally like a pip or two off, and unfortunately they would have won, and that was what caused this sort of frustration that I experienced emotionally, I suppose, this week. What pushed me into taking that short on New Zealand dollar, even though it hadn't actually got to that area and gave me the confirmation that I was looking for. So, as I said, I'm currently down 2 trades, which is about $120 on my account, and I am currently in 3 trades. I'm currently in Pound Yen short, USD Yen short, and USD CAD long, which I set earlier in the week, and I am actually still in. In fact, it came very close to my stop USD CAD, and I'm also in it on my other account with my private account, but that actually hit my stop because the spread wasn't as good as the 5%ers. So it's another really good point that the 5%ers, although I've had a lot of mixed feedback from subscribers saying they struggle with the spreads, personally, I found the spreads to be brilliant with the 5%ers because they get me into trades quickly and they get me out quickly. And that's all you want when it comes to trading. If you're interested in looking into the 5%ers for yourself, if you want to have a go at a prop firm challenge, I have got a link to them below in the description. They're really good, they provide a lot of really good support, and they have realistic targets and realistic rules to respect as well. So I definitely recommend them to have a go for a prop firm. But I'm aware I don't want this video to run on too long. However, I'm going to just show you the technical analysis for Pound Yen and why I decided to take this trade, because it looks really good and it utilises a mixture of swing trading and ICT concepts that I've been learning from my mentorship with ICT, the Inner Circle Trader, who I definitely recommend if you're looking for some educational content for trading Forex. He also trades stocks as well. He's got a YouTube channel with lots of free material on there, so do check that out. But I'm just loading up the chart here. This is the daily chart for Pound Yen. So each candlestick here represents 1 day of time. And what I'm interested in is we had this massive gap down, this big candle here. You have to just ignore the dashed orange lines. They're all different alerts that I've got at specific areas. It's my way of trying to not be on the charts all day. Not that I have the time to anyway. But when the price gets to an area of interest, an alert will go off and tell me I need to check it out. That's what they are. But anyway, this big candle down here, we've come into this gap and I'm looking for some sort of gap fill here to maybe sell off. And what I'm interested in is a couple of days ago, we got this beautiful bearish pin bar candle. That's a huge sign of weakness. So I decided to look for a short. I dropped down to the 4-hourly time frame. Now I got my directional bias. And again, the 4-hour had this beautiful big bearish engulfing candle, which again shows that momentum is coming to the sell side, which also broke this little short-term low here. And we got some nice trending movement down. So after seeing all this, I zoomed into most recent price action on the 4-hourly time frame, and I drew this blue box, which is a fair value gap where price gapped down. So this is the first candle low, the second candle gap straight down, and the third candle did not come up high enough to reach the low of the first candle. So we have this gap in the market, which price had actually pulled back to, and then we got another bearish engulfing candle. So I set my order there for a retest that got triggered during this bearish engulfing candle. My stop was above this consolidation, and I'm just targeting the lows here. So at the moment, I think that it's a valid trade. It's looking good. I'm trusting the higher time frame perspective here. But obviously, who knows what's going to happen. You can do all the analysis in the world, you can make all the predictions, base it on science and experience and back testing and all of that stuff, but at the end of the day, nobody knows what the market's going to do. The market will do what it will do, and all we can do is trust our trading plan and manage our risk. So that's my trading week so far in a nutshell. How is it going for you guys? Do let me know in the comments below. It's always great to hear from you. I'll try to post an update on my channel to let you know how my trades go, the 3 that I'm in at the moment, and what my end result is on the week. Meanwhile, if you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit that like button, because it's always great to know that you enjoy my videos, and it gives me the motivation that I really need to continue to make them for you guys. Also, if you're not already subscribed, do make sure you subscribe to the channel below, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!